Beautiful. Dog is about it. Look at him go. I think it's Amber. I could hear that bird flying. I don't know if I'm developing like special coronavirus superpowers or something, but I could hear that bird flying. I might just find some amethyst, some kind of jade or bloodstone. Being attacked by bird bugs and clumpy clumps. Alright guys, so I am currently driving through this small town of Concrete, Washington. If you've never checked it out, it is quite unique, honestly. There's a lot of beauty in small, simple things, and this is definitely a small, simple town. And very unique. The main thing that's kind of interesting about this town that I've seen so far is the high school, and I'm going to drive under the high school so you guys can check this out. Watch. Alright, so we're coming up on a high school that's been built over a road, or a road that's been built under a high school, I don't know. Concrete High School. Kind of crazy, huh? I just drove under a high school. Alright, so as we drive back down into the main little town area from the high school, you can just see a bunch of like tiny little houses, a few houses up here. There's really just hardly anything here. It's just such a small place. But I wanted to show you guys this. It says, "Welcome to Concrete." And it's this giant concrete, I think it's some kind of silo. Unsure, honestly. So, a few different things I can do from here. I think what I'm gonna do is go straight, and we're gonna go off into the mountains and see what we can find before the day's up. Whew. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm tired. Ooh, look at that. This is kind of what I do, is I just explore areas and just see what I can find, and I spend some days just doing this. It's not like some big fancy awesome place that I've planned out. Sometimes it's just going on random roads and finding new areas to climb. Like it'd be nice to climb up that and explore this. Anytime there's areas that have been kind of carved away or fallen and it's landslides like this, I like to try to investigate, see what kind of rocks and minerals and stones been revealed. Look, a little otter in the window. Look at him. It's like you left me behind. What the hell's up with that? Good boy, Otter. All right, everybody. We drove up this hill a little bit more. And we found a beautiful viewpoint. Look at that. It's gorgeous, huh? So I'm going to take this in for a minute. Just enjoy it. And then we are going to walk down along here and look at all these exposed rocks. Ideally, we should come here when it's been raining, because then it will kind of wash off the dust and covering up the different rocks and minerals on the side. But you can see that there is just a huge cliff face that goes all the way down here. So I'm going to leave Otter in the car, lock him in there because we have traffic and I don't want him to get hit, and be very careful myself. And we're going to traverse this section of cliff here and see what kind of treasure we can find. Yeah, see all those rocks right there? Ooh, interesting. Let's check it out. Check out this one, guys. Some interesting stuff going through here, but a nice little pocket of druzy on the face there. Little shiny crystals. That one's pretty awesome. I would say this area's got potential for some interesting pieces. Check out this little cavern, you guys. Kind of cool, huh? It's like a monster's mouth. Rah! Very neat. This area makes me want to explore this whole mountainside here. It's calling to me. I feel like there's some amazing pieces out here. While we're out here, you guys, I do want to just quickly say that if you are a person that lives like in eastern Washington or area that's a hotter climate where you have a lot of rattlesnakes or venomous snakes or scorpions or spiders, be very careful. Don't go climbing around through these rocks like I am and reaching around on these in little holes and little spots on the on the cliff face here. You know, that's very dangerous, and make sure you're careful with all of that. I'm in Washington, so I don't have to worry about it, so it means I can just be out here rock hounding and not have to worry about getting bit by a snake. But see these big boulders like this? Gotta be careful of stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. Pretty, huh? I'm just waiting to strike that one awesome piece, you know? I've already found some cool stuff, but like one piece that's just a piece of art that nature created. Look at this big clumpy clump. That's the technical name for it. It's a big clump of clumpy clump. It wouldn't be called sand or anything like that if that's what you're thinking. It's a common mistake, a lot of people make it, but technically, if you look it up with a good geologist, look it up by the book, it's a clumpy clump. Now you know, there's another one right there, right next to it. They usually are in the same area, same proximity to one another. So whenever you do find a clumpy clump, you can be sure that there could be one next to it. Just keep looking. You're welcome. I'll show you guys this because it's just dope looking. Pretty awesome, huh? Neat stuff, people. Neat stuff. Little bird. Not a bird, a bug. Being attacked by bird bugs and clumpy clumps. Cool piece too. There's nothing so far, it's just like jumping out at me that I'm like, oh my gosh. But there's evidence here that there could be a piece that's just so unique and special. See, for me, when I'm rock hounding, I'm not just looking for the diamond, the chunk of the nugget of gold, you know, the emerald, the sapphire, the whatever. I'm looking, yeah, I want those things and I'm always looking for those, but I'm also just looking for, like, I love when nature just makes something that's so unique and abstract and special and beautiful. Like this right here is gonna be brought home with me. Why, you ask? Because it's sweet. There's a certain stuff that just, this is unique, whatever's going on here. I want to clean this up and look at it a little bit more. Another really cool cavern piece. See, pieces like this just look kind of like crap when you're looking at them on the outside, but if you soak this in some kind of acid and just cleaned up all that, when the light is shining, you can see it. There's little crystals and shards in there that would really just clean up nicely. And probably make this actually kind of a cool piece for somebody to look at. I could hear that bird flying. I don't know if I'm developing like special coronavirus superpowers or something, but I could hear that bird flying. Anyways, that's a kind of a cool one too. Kind of cool. And it starts to give you an idea of what could potentially be hovering around out here. Ooh, what the hell are you about, delicious little beast? Oh my gosh, you are delicious. I must have this, all of this. It's so brittle, I gotta be careful. See all these veins and plates, and then all this breaks up. Can you imagine cleaning this little guy up? Well, he's kind of big, but soaking it, probably fall apart. But this is cool. I gotta soak that. Open up all these little channels. It'd be extremely breakable. But that could make something really aesthetically cool and pleasing. Good to look at. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get all these stones back to the car. It's so light. It's like a damn feather. What is that? Some kind of volcanic conglomerate. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm just pulling words out of the word bank I got in my head. It's a gift. It's a gift. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. See those crystals in there? This is what I'm talking about, you guys. We're on to something. We are on to something. See the little heads of crystals shining? We're on to something. Look at this, huh? I just have this feeling like if I keep sniffing around this area, I might just find some amethyst. This looks like, it's really hard to see and tell. I got some spit on there right now, but it looks like some kind of jade or bloodstone or something. I really don't know, but it definitely has translucency to it. And it's green and beautiful. Otter and I are trying to climb up to the top here. Look at him go. What a beast. He's down, man, I'm telling you. This dog is about it. Look at him go. Holy crap. This is exhausting. This is all just giving away underneath my feet. All right, Otter, let's follow this trail, see? Over here. Let's go. This way. Oh. Hang on, guys. What the hell is this? Is that a piece of amber? Or some kind of agate? I think it's amber. It's hard, so I think that's a good sign. Means we're in some good places. I'm gonna spend more time here, guys. All right, we're gonna keep climbing. I'll show you the top when we get there. Pushing through. Oh, we're here. Here we go. Make it, buddy? Oh no, he got trapped. Good boy. Oh wow, you guys. This is what I was looking for. Oh my gosh. Now I get to sit here, relax, watch the sun go down. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Holy crap, that giant murder of crows just flew over my head screaming at me. Look, they're coming back. That was kind of intense. That's a lot of crows. Are they gonna come back for me or just trying to punk me out here? Some wild beast out here for sure, guys. I gotta be careful. As the sunset is progressing, you guys, it's just extraordinary. You look at this. All of this valley is gonna start becoming extremely visible as the sun tucks behind the horizon. Look how far this expanse goes out. Extraordinary, huh? Love this spot. Alright, you guys, so Otter and I are gonna enjoy this view for a little bit. So nice. Really glad I found this place. So today I found a place where I can watch the sun rise in the east and I can watch it set in the west. So that's pretty awesome. Just want to give a huge thanks, you guys, to Crystal Spirit, the sponsor of my YouTube channel. And so if you're into rocks, minerals, and crystals, you'll love checking out their website. I got a link in the description below. I also have some of my rocks and minerals and my art, sculptures, and all that stuff displayed inside of their shop in Tacoma. And if you tell them at Will Brown said you get 10% off discount. So huge thanks to Crystal Spirit, as always, for sponsoring my channel. Huge thanks to all my Patreons. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Otter and I just want to invite you guys to check out the links to all of that and the links to my children's books in the description below. See you next time on Will Brown Art. I'm going to enjoy this sunset. It's going to be beautiful. Bye.